What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and we finna dive into Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes 2024 recruiting class. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Boulder. Let's get it. Let's go. Coach Prime 2023 season with the Colorado Buffaloes is currently almost at the end. We know there's another big part ahead of him in his coaching journey, and that is getting this 2024 recruiting class really up to standards and up and going. Colorado Buffaloes has showed that they need about 7 or 8 dogs to be a complete football team and hopefully make a run for a national title. As of right now, Coach Prime and his Colorado Buffaloes is ranked 66 in recruiting. Really got any big dogs along the trenches. Now, I believe Coach Prime could possibly be saving the offensive lineman and defensive lineman for the transfer portal, getting guys out of there exactly what he did last year, getting guys with experience, because we know Coach Prime liked to target young men that has experience, especially along the offensive line and defensive line front on this Power 5 level. But that still asks the question, will he target defensive linemen and offensive linemen in his recruiting class? As of right now, let's dive into Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes 2024 recruiting class. They currently have 9 commits, and these 9 commitments are standout players. Number one being none other than superstar, two-way star Aaron Butler, coming out of Calabasas, California. He's a 4-star prospect, standing at 6 feet tall and 170 pounds. People is already comparing this young man to the likes of none other than Colorado Buffalo superstar player Travis Hunter. Aaron Butler is definitely a difference maker. Look at him in this footage. This young man is phenomenal, and I feel like he's going to make a name for himself in Boulder, Colorado. He's going to be a fan favorite. As long as we can hold on to this commitment from him, we're pretty much locked in with this young man. Let's pull up the next recruitment. This is Brandon Davis Swan. He's a defensive lineman and a player that can also play tight end. He's the 5th player coming out of the state of Michigan. I met this young man, and he is huge. He stands 6 feet, 3 inches tall. He's currently 263 pounds. This is the big dog that we need along that defensive line front. Somebody that could get to the quarterback quick, fast, and in a hurry, baby. Next up, we have Omar White, standing at 6 feet, 3 inches tall. He's currently 307 pounds. Now, Omar White was the recruitment that had some legal situations going on outside of football during last year's offseason. Now, no new information has came out about that. He's still listed as a commit for the 2024 class, and this young man is one of the best defensive linemen in the entire class. Last year when Omar White had committed, he was listed as a 4-star, but now his star ranking has went down to a 3-star. Coach Prime acquired this young man early when he first arrived in Boulder, Colorado, but he's sensational. Next up, we have Eric Brentley, coming out of the good old state of Georgia, standing at 6 feet, 2 inches tall. He's currently 250 pounds. And yes, this young man is another defensive lineman that is coming to the Colorado Buffaloes for the 2024 recruiting class. Now, Coach Prime currently have 3 defensive linemen for this recruiting class, and these are top-notch guys that can get to the football, look like they know their assignments for the most part, and this is what we need to make that improvement, especially going into the Big 12 next season. Next up, we have Amontre Bradford. This young man is an animal, standing at 6 feet, 5 inches tall. He's currently 237 pounds. He's coming out of the good old state of Georgia, and this young man is an edge rusher. So as you guys can see, Coach Prime definitely got help coming along that defensive line front. Hopefully these young men could be ready to go for the start of the 2024 season, because I believe we're going to see a drastic change, especially along that defensive line front for the class of 2024. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about these recruits that is coming to the Buffaloes next season, because I believe we're going to ring bells yet again. And like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
You coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. We doubting us. But we coming, they saying. We coming, they think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.